Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to share with you my 1 year natural hair anniversary, I guess. It's been probably a little over a year, but I'm finally getting around to filming this video. So, I guess I'll start from the beginning. I have loads of pictures to attach to this video, so I'll just splatter them in where I can. But let's just start from the beginning. I started relaxing my hair in middle school around 8th grade. My best friend had came to school one day and her hair was like really straight. And up to that point, we would get our hair like pressed, and, with a hot comb and all that. So she came to school and her hair was really straight one day, and I was like, "Oh, did your hair?" And I was like, "Is that a perm?" She was like, "No, it's not a perm, girl. It's I just got my hair pressed." So I asked her who did it. She said her mother. So like later on that week or whatever, I went to her house because we hung out a lot. We're best friends, and I asked her mom could she press my hair like she did hers, and lo and behold, she lied to me. That was a perm she had in her head. At that point, probably within the next few months, I ended up asking my mom for a relaxer as well, and she went on ahead and did it. And since then, I've been rocking a relaxer ever since 8th grade up until my junior or senior year of college, actually. So I was relaxed for a really long time. In college, my relaxed hair, I was taking very good care of it early in college, like freshman and sophomore year. I took really good care of my hair. It was in great shape. It was growing long and thick and just, beautiful. But when junior year came around, a lot of stuff was going on. I was stressed out. I was going out a lot, so I was still like constantly putting the flat iron in my hair, and I wasn't keeping it up like I used to earlier in college. So that resulted in my hair starting to break off. It was starting to get shorter. It was dry. It didn't really straighten right. I didn't know what was going on. So a few months after that, I don't remember exactly what point that was, but I guess later on that year, I ended up big chopping my hair completely. I let it grow out for about maybe 2 or 3 months, and then I cut all my hair off. I had my boyfriend at the time, who is now my husband. I had him use his clippers to help shave off my relaxed hair. And I'll insert a picture here so you can see what I look like. My hair is very, very short. I can't even believe I cut my hair that short. And everybody was surprised because no one thought I would actually be one to cut all my hair off, but I did, and it was fun. It was so easy to manage. So I grew my natural hair out ever since I big chopped. I didn't really know how to style it. So the longer it got, the more I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, when I had this teeny tiny afro, I could just, just wear it as is, would do a wash and go, and maybe put a headband or something in it, or a little bow. Because I mean, it was so short, it was like no way to mess it up. But as it started growing out, I really didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what styles I could do, and it just felt dry all the time, and tangled, and just a mess. I didn't know what to do at that point. So during the last semester of college, right before I graduated, I ended up texlaxing my hair. And I guess I didn't leave it on enough because it really didn't change anything. My hair looked exactly the same. So that resulted in me re-texlaxing the, overlapping or relaxer again, a couple of months after maybe. And that was the start of a very bad habit I had, because I think in the end I had relaxed my hair 3 times, like overlapping relaxers, and my hair was shedding like crazy. It was dry. It was just in a horrible state. But I mean, I didn't want to cut it off again, so I just kind of dealt with it. So I just rocked with it for the time being. I wore my hair in like twist styles, and I wore like blow dry and like a puff, and I just styled it, made do. But the longer I wore it like that, the more my hair started to shed, and it was dry, and I just figured, okay, well, I might as well just start cutting it off. So I went to the hairdressers in I think it was Oklahoma at the time. I was living in Oklahoma, and I went to the hairdressers and I asked to get a haircut. And at this point, my hair was probably like down to here again, and it got pretty long. So she was like, "Are you sure you really want me to cut your hair?" And I was like, it's in such a bad condition, might as well. So she went ahead and gave me the little pixie cut that I wanted, and I wasn't too sure how I felt about it. But as time went on, maybe a couple of weeks later, I liked it. It was okay. I never went and got it recut because I realized I wasn't the pixie haircut type of girl. I thought it was going to be very easy to manage, and it wasn't. You had to constantly slick down the sides and the back, and you had to keep it trimmed, or use the little head wrap things. I felt the little papers to make sure everything was laid down in the back and the sides. And I ain't had no time for all of that. So yeah, at that point I started clipping away at the top because I had like all of this hair right here was still very long. So I just started clipping that away because I mean it was still dry, it was still shedding. The haircut just made it so I didn't have all of this hair to take care of and deal with. So after I started clipping that away, my hair was a hot mess, so I just started wearing wigs. And I think this is around the same time I started getting really serious into like my YouTube channel. So for about 6 months I just wore wigs pretty much every day. So after that we moved to Texas in the dead of summer. It was hot. I didn't really want to wear wigs all the time. So I figured might as well just big chop again. So I cut all my hair off again slowly because I did have a lot of new growth at this point because I just left the relaxers alone because it wasn't helping the shedding and everything with my hair. I reverted to wearing sew-ins and braids because it was easy. Like my hair was braided up in there and I didn't have to worry about it. I just wore that until my hair pretty much got to the length it is now. Well, maybe a little bit shorter than it is now. As of right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting my hair in the best shape and health as I can. It's growing. It feels like it's growing so slowly, but I mean, it's growing. And I'm trying to experiment with different styles that I can wear with my hair at this length because honestly I haven't been wearing my hair out as much as I would like to. I've kind of gone back to wearing like wigs and everything, and there's nothing wrong with wigs and weaves, but for me I don't want to get in like the position I was in a year or two ago where my hair started growing. I didn't know what to do with it, so I ended up relaxing and texlaxing. I don't want it to get back to that point. So I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my hair and actually trying to style it and trying to learn about it so that I can, do my own hair. And I don't have to always, rely on wigs and weaves and things. So yeah, that's my hair journey. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more pictures, you can click the link down below. I'll do a blog post about this so you can see more pictures of my hair journey and everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.